they had Bruce Buffer on the final day. I mean, that was, it was impressive. You know what I mean? And like, it was crazy. And even like the production value was there. And then even the excitement in that room, because it was such a large audience. There's something to when you get large groups of people together there. I don't know what it is. You could talk about it being like a vibe, energy, right? Like, that kind of stuff. But I really think there is something to this energy that connects us all, because when I've experienced this a couple times, like say at like big MMA fights, or even at the pans or stuff like that, where like the whole damn arena's packed, right? Like if you go to like the last day of the pans, it's like hard to find a seat. And there's probably like maybe 3,000-4,000 people up in the stands or something. Now you're looking up at when we were at UNLV, and I don't know how many people there were, but I
think it was like 14,000,
something like that. Right.
Yeah.
And when something would happen, like when Hasim Rita got the submission on Cyborg, the whole crowd stood up on their feet, and I remember having like goosebumps. It was just intense, and there were several moments like that, like where Amy Campo got the hooks in at the last second, and everybody was just like jumping and going crazy, right? Like, I mean, it was an electric event. But again, one of the reflections I had, that was by far, that event had the best production value that I've ever seen at any jiu-jitsu event ever. It's not even close. Not even close.
And I don't know if it came through like in like the TV, like people watching at home. Like, I don't know if they could like feel or not even feel, but just like understand like the magnitude of the event. Like, I think that like being there, you're just like, well, this just feels different. It just felt like it was almost like when Amy got that last hook in, right? It was like somebody hitting like a last second like shot in basketball, right? It was like a last second. It was just so cool watching that, and the excitement of it. And I mean, we even had people doing the wave, so that's how you made it, right? People were doing the wave in the audience. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
but it was cool.
Yeah, and the overall, I thought it was probably one of the most exciting ADCCs ever. Not just because of the production value, but also I thought the matches for the most part were pretty good.
Yeah.